Coming down to the final days of the 2016 presidential election, people discuss about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump being the lesser of two evils. Many voters are considering not voting at all.
I'm going to be blanking for president, and I've never not voted for president.
Whether they're unlikable or not, they're untrustable. And I think we've been voting the lesser of two evils for too long, and that's why it's really important.
Some voters, however, like Susan Sarandon, who is a longtime Democrat supporter, are now strongly supporting a third party. The three other candidates are Independent Evan McMullin, Green Party Jill Stein, and Libertarian Gary Johnson. However, most people dismiss third-party candidates as a wasted vote and encourage those looking for a third party to come together and vote Democrat or Republican.
We're living in a very divided country, but it's not going to be divided for long.
Because I want to be the president for everybody, Democrats, Republicans, and independents, everybody.
It's so moving to me to see the way so many independents across the country have come alongside and supported Donald Trump.
But as history has proven, third-party candidates have the ability to shake up the race.
Coming home to a particular person, especially if that person attacks our most fundamental values.
Evan McMullin is the independent presidential nominee who joined the race on August 8th. His reason for running was to give fellow Republicans who were displeased with Donald Trump's nomination a different option. Utah has been extremely supportive of McMullin, who is from the state, as he has been polling closely behind Trump. The numbers have been so close that some experts have said that McMullin stands a chance at winning Utah over both Trump and Clinton.
Utah are just not excited about Donald Trump at all. That's why he's struggling to win a state that Mitt Romney won and other Republicans have won by large margins. That's the bigger story here.
Though Utah only has 6 electoral votes, this does show the power a third party could have in future elections. Gary Johnson is the Libertarian presidential nominee who has gained a lot of traction in mainstream media after the Democrat and Republican nominees were decided. Due to the distaste in the two main party candidates, the general public became interested in Johnson and his views, causing a surge in his polling numbers and a demand for him to appear in the national debates. There is a third nominee, Jill Stein of the Green Party, but she is not causing as big of a stir as her fellow candidates. Unlike Johnson and McMullin, she is not going to play as big of a role in the election outcome.
In order to fix the climate crisis that is barreling down on us.
As the election comes to a close, the third-party candidates may not be entering the White House this election cycle, but they will have left their mark in the 2016 presidential election. For TVM News, I'm Kaitlin Korgeski.